Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I am Martine and I will be doing a pick a card reading today, and the reading is messages from your person. So these are love and romance messages. So what you're going to do is focus on the three piles that are in front of you. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz. And then we have pile number 2 with the black tourmaline. And then we have pile number 3 with the amethyst. Okay, so go ahead and focus in. I'm going to start with pile number 1 with the rose quartz. Okay, pile number 1. Your first message is, I daydream about a life with you. Okay, so your person has been thinking about you and they daydream about a life with you, which is super romantic. And then the second one is, what? I am in a committed relationship. So clearly, this person, for pile number 1, is currently in a relationship, but they probably don't want to be in that relationship. They want to be with you. And they're daydreaming about being with you and about, being with you and things like that. So, yeah, they are currently in a committed relationship, but they want to be with you. And I feel like this person is really in a relationship that they possibly can't get out of, or they may have false intentions with you. The next message is, you are lovable. You are lovable. So again, this person, you deserve love. You are lovable. And I feel like, and then the next message is, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I feel like you're probably feeling torn right now, because you know that this person wants to be with you and you want to be with them. And I feel like the person that picked this pile is single and really wants to be in a relationship, they have this person who is in a committed relationship who you probably really love, but you deserve love. You deserve someone of your own, okay? And even though this person is like, I daydream about you, about a life with you, and I want to be with you, and yada, 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 that doesn't mean that they're going to leave their relationship. So that doesn't mean that, they're going to leave their relationship for you. You know what I mean? So don't allow anybody to string you along, pile number 1. And I'm going to clarify, these messages with some tarot cards, because I really feel like we need more clarification. Because while I feel like, you want to express your love, you want to go ahead and make all of these grand romantic gestures, I don't feel that you should. You deserve your own love. You don't need to be messing around with someone who is in another committed relationship. Spirit, let's clarify these messages for pile number 1. Yeah. The Hanged Man. That means take a pause and wait. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Ten of Swords. Yeah. You're at an ending. You're going to start a new chapter. And I feel like right now, the best thing for you to do is to take a pause, change your perspective, and change your surroundings, okay? And end this chapter, because I feel like you've had a lot of mental noise, a lot of mental anguish going on within you based on the, this relationship. And, it's not going to go anywhere. And if you want to go anywhere, if you want this ultimate fulfillment, if you want this happiness right here, this 10 of Cups, you're going to need to end this chapter. You need to take a pause and retreat a little bit, change your perspective, change your scenery, clear your mind, and end the mental noise and the mental anguish so that you can really have happiness. And I feel like happiness right now for you, pile number 1, is within. It's not necessarily with a person. But we're going to get some more and get 3 more cards and see what comes out. Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. And the 3 of Cups. Perfect. All right. So there is definitely, at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. And your intuition is really kicking in for you, pile number 1. I feel like your intuition has been kicking in for you, and you finally decided to follow it, to follow your gut instincts, and to end the mental anguish that you've been experiencing because of this relationship, because the fact that you're probably in love with someone who's in another relationship and they keep stringing you along. All right. But there are new things on the horizon for you. There are other, I know it sounds cliche, but there are other fish in the sea with this Page of Pentacles here. And there are actually people out there who are checking for you. You know what I mean? So you don't even need to be looking at this other person who's in a relationship, because you can have your own man or woman. Pile number 1, you don't need anyone else's person. You can have your own person, and it can be a love that's open and free and organic, and you can love out loud. You don't have to hide it from anybody because you're in love with someone else's person. You don't have to sneak around. There are lots of options for you, and you're going to be meeting people. They're going to be suitors, male or female, coming towards you. All you have to do is follow your instinct, follow your heart, follow that inner guidance that is so strong within you, because you know that you deserve better. You know that you deserve better, and you know that you can get better. So now it's time for you to follow through with all of those instinctual knowledge that you have, that within you. Follow through with that, and take the chance on yourself. Don't allow yourself to be stringed along by someone who's really just doing that, just stringing you along. Okay. Okay, pile number 1, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I spilt my drink and I had to regroup. So anyway, I was about to pull an angel answers message for you to see what else came out. Wait. Again with this, the same message of the Hanged Man. Wait. And, they're saying to wait. You know what I mean? Wait it out. And I'm not saying wait for that person. That's not the message. It means for it to fall back and to kind of shift your attention, shift your perspective, turn inward and shift the attention on yourself. You know what I mean? Shift the attention on yourself, take care of yourself, and love on yourself, because you have, like I said before, you have people, you have offers, you have communications, you have things coming your way. I don't know if some of you are on like a dating app, or that's what I'm getting, dating app vibes. Things are coming your way, communications are coming your way, and you're going to be out there meeting people, you're going to be socializing. So don't put your eggs into one basket with someone who already has someone. And the last card that I'll pull is a self-care oracle card, and see what self-care practice spirit is guiding you towards. Let's cut the deck. Sing. Okay, the message is to sing. The message is about music, turning on your music, turning on your favorite songs, and just singing, and dancing, and really raising your vibration, letting out all of the pent up energy that you have within yourself. I know for me, that actually really helps me out. When I'm taking a shower, I like to listen to music or my favorite music and just dance and sing in the shower. And it really helps me to de-stress, let go of anxiety, and especially in the shower, because water is cleansing. So you're cleansing away any anxiety, anything that you had on your mind, and you're raising your vibration all at the same time by singing and dancing. So those are the messages for you, pile number 1, and I will move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, these are your messages. If you picked the black tourmaline stone, these messages are for you. So we're going to go with the first message from your person. I feel the sexual tension. All right. So someone is feeling, very drawn to you. There is a lot of sexual tension between the two of you. This may be someone that you know, or that you already know, that you work with, that you're around constantly, and there's, some tension there that you might want to explore. This person says that I hide my feelings. They hide their feelings from you. Okay, but there is an attraction. There is sexual tension there. There is chemistry there. But they hide their feelings from you for some reason. Okay. So the next message is unrequited love. Unrequited. I have to look that up. But there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Wow. Okay. So that is very contrary. That is very contrary to the first message. Finances and career. Financial issues are a clear factor in your love life right now. Okay. So I feel like the unrequited love is because it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But on the other hand, the other message says, I feel the sexual tension. So I feel like one of you is feeling one thing, and then the other person is feeling another one. Someone's very, very drawn to another person who is not, who doesn't feel, who doesn't share the same sentiment, who doesn't have that same chemistry with you. Okay. And there are some financial, I feel like this person, this person who picked this pile number 2, this is a relationship that you're in right now. Okay. This is not someone who likes you, or an interest, or someone. This is a relationship. This is a committed relationship. This is a possibly a marriage where one person is in love and the other person is not, basically. And there are a lot of problems here in terms of finances, in terms of communication, in terms of communicating their emotions. You know what I mean? One person feels one way. I feel like this is a relationship where one person wants to do everything they have to do to make everything work, and the other person is probably given up because I feel like this is a long-term relationship. This relationship has a lot of years under its belt, and it may have run its course, pile number 2, or may not. But I feel like the person who feels like this is an unrequited love feels like the relationship has ran its course, and that happens. Not all relationships are meant to be happily ever after and you guys die together or whatever. A lot of relationships are meant for you to go a certain amount of time together, and then you move on because you learned the lesson or you did whatever you were supposed to do together, and then you move on to your next journey. So I feel like this is one of those situations where, again, one person is hanging on and another person is ready to let go. All right, so let's get some tarot to clarify this even further. Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get the other person. The other person. Six of Cups. All right. So I definitely feel like the person who is ready to let go is the case. They're looking for their independence. They're reassessing the relationship. They are wanting to try new things. They want to spread their wings. They want to be free. They want a new beginning with themselves or with someone else. They are really looking for their independence. They are really reassessing their their fault or their contribution to the demise, basically, of the relationship. And the person that is hanging on is holding on to memories of the past. You know, they're hanging on to memories of the past, of when it was good, when there was love and you know, just happiness in the relationship. And they are willing, again, they want you. Pile number two, if you're the person, you know, that is ready to move on, that your other person wants you, they love you and they want you. They I mean, the sexual tension is there. They are just yeah, they are totally into you. And it seems like you're not. You're just ready. You're done. You're ready to move on. And I feel like your person senses that too. Your person senses a little bit of not deceit, but dissent, you know, in the relationship. They sense the dissent in the relationship, and it really bothers them. And they know they can't. I feel like they know they can't do anything about it, but they are willing. They're putting their heart on the line for you, and wanting you to know that because they hide their feelings, um, they are hoping that you come to your senses. They are hoping that you see how passionate they are. They are hoping that you know, that you guys can rekindle what you had together. All right. I hope that made sense. So let's get an angel message for pile number two. Okay, first message is forgiveness. Okay, seems like there needs to be some forgiveness. Maybe you or your other person or your person might need to forgive one another. There may have been some deceit or deception in the past. And I do see that with, you know, with the Seven of Swords there may have been a little bit of dissent in the relationship. Maybe someone stepped out, or maybe there was a situation with a third party. I don't know. But the angels are saying to have some forgiveness, okay? Whether that be you or your person. Don't stop, okay? Don't stop fighting for what you want, whether that be your independence or, you know, whether that be for your relationship. But you know, you are worthy, okay? And all of us need to know that we are worthy of having the things that we want, having the loves that we want, having the life that we want. So you should never feel like you need to settle, or that, you know, you should stop here. This is where the buck stops for me. There's nothing else out there for me. There's always choices. There's always options. So don't ever stop fighting for what you truly, truly want. As long as it is in alignment with you, you will get it. Okay, so I'm going to pull a self-care card, and I'm going to cut the deck because these cards don't jump out. Journal. Okay, the self-care practice you are being guided to do is journal. All right, so it might really help some of you to journal what you're feeling, what's going on with you, the things that you're experiencing. You're being called to journal. Okay, so those are your messages, pile number 2, and I will move on to pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose the pile number 3 with the amethyst stone, these are your love messages. All right, so the first one message from your person is, I admire you. I admire you. That's beautiful. The person that you're with or your person of interest admires you. They really are very smitten and taken with you. And the second message is, I wish we could go back. So maybe this is someone that you used to be with, and for whatever reason, it ended, the relationship ended. This person is wishing that, you guys could go back to your relationship. All right, so we have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So pile number 3, the romance angels are saying, flirt a little. Maybe this ex could come back and it could really rekindle something that's worth your time. Um, give your relationship a chance. Okay. All right. So give it a chance. Your person admires you. They wish that you can go back. Flirt a little, be a little bit more lighthearted and work on that partnership, work on a friendship, give it a chance. So let's see how we can clarify these messages with the tarot. So the first 3 cards will be your person, and then the next 3 cards will be you. All right, so let's get 3 cards. The Strength card. All right, so we have the 5 of Swords, and then we have the Lovers. All right, so your person is, I feel like they're battling with some inner, like some limiting beliefs. Maybe, they want you back. They wish that you guys could go back together, but maybe you have been rejecting them. Maybe you've been denying them access to you. So I feel like your person is really preparing to fight for you. They want you back, and I feel like they'll stop at nothing, with this Leo card here. They are very fiery. They are passionate. They love hard. And so I feel like they feel like you guys, you guys are soulmates or something. But I feel like pile number 3, you're not completely convinced. You're not convinced that this is your soulmate. So let's see where you are. Let's see if that's true, because I'm just getting the energy like pile number 3. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. Maybe I am wrong. Let's see. Nope, I'm not. Yeah. I feel like pile number 3, you wouldn't mind being in a relationship, but you are very focused on your independence. When it comes to dating, I don't feel like you want to be tied down. It's not that you don't want to be with this person, but I feel like you're really focused on yourself and on your work and on your creativity. and on bringing you have the Nine of Cups at the bottom here. So, I feel like you are really at a point in your life where you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your own projects, working on your own abundance, your independence, and you don't mind getting into a relationship, but you don't want it to be serious. That's what I feel like, pile number 3. Your person wants you full stop all the time, nonstop. And I wouldn't be surprised if they were a Leo too. But you, on the other hand, you are like, yeah, that's cool and everything, but I really just want to chill and hang out whenever we can hang out because I got other things going on in my life, and rightfully so. If you're not ready to commit or ready to be hot and heavy like a Leo, I'm just assuming that your person is a Leo for some of you, then don't do it, because that's not fair to you and that's not fair to the other person. So let's get some angel messages. Let's see what the angels are saying. All right, angels, let's get a message. Oops, that popped out beautifully. No need to worry. The angels are saying no need to worry, pile number 3. Everything is going to work out as it should. Don't stress. Don't be anxious about the situation. I feel like if you just talk to your person and let them know how you really and truly feel, I think that you guys can come to an understanding and come to a bit of a compromise as to how to move through your relationship in a way where you're not feeling tied down, and you guys can still enjoy each other's company. Okay, so let's get a self-care card and see what self-care you can take on for yourself. Connect with the earth. That is the message. Connect with the earth. Go outside into nature. Connect with the earth. I know I like to go out in nature. I love to connect with the earth. It just puts me in such a good mood, just watching like the birds and all the animals, outside, watching them in their element. And it's just really fascinating to me. And I feel like we have a kind of strong connection as humans with trees and things like that. And it's very grounded. It helps you to clear your mind and just really overall just gets you in a good mood. All right, so those are the messages for pile number 3. I hope that these messages resonated for you, pile number 3 and 1 and 2. If you want a personal reading with me, just click down in the description box and my information is there. You can also go to my website, martinefelton.com, to book any of my services with me. And again, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.